Welcome back, sewing besties. Let's get straight into it, girlies. Today we are sewing a baby tee with no pattern, and we are just gonna trace it out with a t-shirt that you have at home. We are on our second sewing project for this channel. Yesterday we made flowy fold over cotton knit pants, and I do have enough fabric to make a little baby tee, so that is what we have planned today. We are kind of just going with the flow. We don't have a specific pattern for this project, so we are gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna turn this inside out because it'll show me where all of the seams are. Since this is black fabric, it's a little hard to see. I normally like marking my patterns with like a pen or a marker, but if you have white chalk, that will also work. First thing you're gonna do is lay out your t-shirt, and then you're gonna trace everything minus the sleeves. You're gonna give yourself about a 1/4 inch seam allowance. What we're doing here is we are tracing our pattern on our fabric. Could always fold it over and just do one side because it is symmetrical, but we're going to do the full outline and then we'll fold it over. Okay, that looks good. We need to do one back side and one front side, 2 sleeves and a collar. Okay, so you can see where I traced out the t-shirt. What we're doing here is we need to now trace out the sleeves. So I'm gonna fold over the fabric. You're gonna line it up with your fabric. I have one sleeve there. There is no going back now. We have the back side of our t-shirt. This is the sleeve so far. Now we have to do the same thing, but for the front. It is already right sides in. I can just pin it down. We have our top and our back piece. Okay, perfect. We have our shirt done. We need one more. Okay, we're cutting it close here, guys, but we're gonna make it work because we always make it work. And we only need color, and that we have enough fabric for. I'm getting kind of hungry. So we're gonna grab this one that we have done already. I'm gonna place it in the middle. We do need to cut this on the fold. Beautiful. Now we need collar. I just need to appreciate this view that I have here. Stunning. I love it here. The city is poppin'. We're going. Where are we going, honey?
Get food.
Taco Bell. I would never think we're going to Taco Bell, but we're going to Taco Bell. What's up, sewing besties? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can literally make your own clothes at home. I will be giving you a step-by-step instruction on how you can make a baby tee t-shirt, which I'm going to pop up right here so you guys can see the visual. Yeah, you can literally make this at home, and I'm going to show you how. Thanks for watching. What we're doing now is the collar. Now we have 8 inches length, 3 inches in width, and make sure your fabric is folded. Okay. This is what you're gonna end up with. So this part here where it opens, we have our 2 sleeves, we have our collar, and we have our front and back shirt. Time to sew. What I have here is the top of the shirt. We're gonna sew the side seams and the top seams. Next thing I'm gonna do is sew along the opening of the sleeve. I have attached the sleeve to the t-shirt. It's gonna look like this. I realize I need to make this a little thinner. I'm gonna sew it where it has its opening. I have my collar neck here, and then I have my collar here. It is right sides together. You're gonna fold it wrong sides together, and then you're gonna bring it inside of the neck hole and place it in the back where the back seam is. And you're just gonna pin along the outside. I have a neck hole here, and we're just gonna sew along the circle. Here's a closer look at what it should look like. Now we have the bottom of the shirt here, and we're just gonna fold it over and sew along the end. And we are done.